let's do panels here. I show you some solution that you may find interesting to use in your project. That's the panel. I have seen this on Amazon.com, but I cannot order if not Amazon sell it themselves. So I found the same on eBay, actually from just one seller. Nothing on AliExpress like this, and nothing from brands like Blue Sea Systems. So I wanted exactly this for three, I think it's rocker switch you call them, and two gauges for 2 voltmeters. So this is aluminum covered, and well, it looks really nice. I don't know about how long it will last. Well, but it look nice. They don't provide any sealing, by the way. I will have to figure out my own. For example, Blue Sea Systems, they will provide. I also ordered this cover, or I think it's cover. Yeah, just this, because this is original Blue Sea Systems. Actually, not Blue Sea System, but Carling technology. They sell Blue Sea Systems sell Carling technology switches, and this Chinese listing they told that yeah, it's Carling compatible. So I removed this cup and I put this one. Yeah, it's compatible. A little bit different. Sometimes it stucks, but anyway, I'm going to put to place another switch here, so it works. Why I don't like this one? Well, because it's quite difficult to recognize what is this switch about. I don't know why. Maybe because there is no any pictures. So, and here it's like written auxiliary battery. Yeah, so I can order some other switches. Oh, I also ordered stickers. I can place this rabbit. What he is doing, I don't know. Well, so yeah, it means that you can order this cup for Blue Sea Systems, or actually Carling Technology Systems switches. That's okay. I will put the link, no, not the link, but description how you can find them, because I don't earn on links. So I also ordered one switch panel from them. Okay, I think I told everything about it. I will put in the description how they call this frame. By the name, it's better. You can find after 1-2 years of when this video is published, you can still find solution if you just Google by name, not just by the link, which can disappear. Stop talking. Let's go on the next part. So this is the Blue Sea Systems panel. 4321 gray. Yeah, so it's quite big. Yeah, in some cases, like in my cases, is exactly what I need to close the big hole, but otherwise it's not space saving. And when you see the picture on the website, you cannot imagine how big it is. So however, these are circuit breakers. Yeah, so you don't need separate fuses. However, if 15 amperes is good for you, if you need less, then you just pay extra for this and you don't use it. So here is 12-volt socket and USB, and not quick charge. It's huge minus. So that's the panel. Let's see what else there. So they include the gasket, yeah, as usual with Blue Sea Systems. That's nice. So instruction stickers, stainless steel screws, and that's how they designed it here. So they have negative positive bus. You just provide cables here and take for the loads from switches, from breakers, and they pre-wire it one breaker for both sockets, which is not suitable for me, so I will do differently. This acts as a template, cutting template, but it's not easy to use it in the place where you already have a big hole. So I'm using two-side tape here. I will stick this frame because it's not solid, so it's easy to bend, so I cannot create the right shape. However, this shape repeats the outside shape of this panel as well as this gasket. So with two-side tape I will create template. So guys, I explain you here before I go to inside the board, because when I go to the board there will be music. Music is here, so and I don't want to be without music in the board. If I am with, then YouTube will do something bad for me. Yeah guys, I didn't promise that it's for you, it's not for content, it's just sharing information with you. So I explain you here what I'm going to do. I need these two holes to be in the panel, in the plastic, not in the empty space, because I have the hole here. So that's why I need this template, this kind of template. So I will mark them there. That's the idea. So, and at the same time I will do this one. You will see.
Sing the song for a broken hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I'm gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice. I shut it out loud. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. As long as I did it my way, I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. This for the one who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina who never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. You're lucky, David, luck, you'll have to make your own breaks. It's my life and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open highway. As long as I did it my way, I don't wanna live another life. It's my life.
First I wanted to install this big one panel here instead of the previous one. However, it occupies so much space, it wastes space not efficiently. So as you can see, yeah, here is a lot of empty space. And I later decided also to have autopilot controller here, but it's quite good, perfect solution if you want to hide some existed big holes like it was here from the previous speakers, because I finally decided to put speakers there. So that's the good option to cover a big hole with this panel. Then also what I didn't like here, because it's these are breakers for 15 amperes. It means that you pay for them, but if you don't need them, then you don't use them. Or if your load needs 2 amperes, 5 amperes fuse, 15 amperes will be too much. So that's the point I didn't like too. I think I didn't show this one from the big panel, 4321. I will dispose it now, so if you need this information, so here you are. Guys, look, this panel is ready, and I will show you now a schematic of how I want to connect it. And yeah, about this voltmeters testing, I put this to a separate video. Watch the link in the description below. Yeah, I'm really impressed how they work. In the same way like you see here, even better. Well, just watch there. And guys, I also tested LEDs of these switches, how they lit, and some hidden features of them, and put this to a separate, quite short video. So the link will be there in the description below if you want to see it. Guys, schematic, yeah. So the big panel, that one, and a smaller one, Chinese one, this one. And so, well, it's quite specific, yeah, but probably you will find some interesting solution for your application, for your project. So let's start from simple things. I have 2 voltmeters because I have 2 batteries. They have to be connected directly to the battery, or at least that's how I want to do, without any central switch. So main switch, I want to see battery voltage anytime I wish. That's why I place one switch here to switch off on them both independently from the main switch. So, and that's why I need a simple off-on switch, however, dual pole single throw, DPST, and that will be this one from Blue Sea Systems. So you have 2 separate channels. Yeah, you provide the battery, the battery one here, battery second. So I provide this way here, and then you go to voltmeters, and you have to install 2 amperes fuses according to specification for them. So and because I found that I will stay in this panel with this wiring, I have to use, unfortunately, inline fuses with difficult access. So I decided to use Blue Sea Systems 5065 fuse holder. I don't have it yet. And why I wrote 3 amperes? Because I want to probably use their easy ID fuses that will lit when they blown. In that case, they only have this 3, not less. So in that way, I can put my phone and see if there is a light. I can understand that the fuse is blown without unscrewing the panel. So it's easy, just on, off, and I will use the default switch. I know that this will be for voltmeters here. Then I have 2 switches that are the same. So where do I have? Actually that one. Yeah. So, and they are 8220 gray DPDT, on, off, on. When I bought this from Amazon, it was like they informed me that it is the most often returnable part. So somebody don't understand this thing. So probably it will be interesting for you to know how you should use them. Well, I don't think I will go deep to this, but just on basic things. So on without not brackets, it's something else in your teeth, but okay. So on, off, on. It's not like and don't stay in position. Then you have, how you call this in English? No, brackets is different word. But okay, well, so that's on, off, on. And you have 2 separate channels, dual pole, 1, 2, DP, DT, dual throw, 1 throw, second throw, yeah? So, and 2 individual channels you can connect. However, for my application, it's easy enough to have just one. You see, the second one is unconnected. So I just bought them in case if I need some extra channel. I actually asked, they are rated. So yeah, Carling Technology is doing switches for Blue Sea Systems. So the company bought by Little Fuse, so American company. That's good. You can't get this from AliExpress, that quality, that kind with the sealing. Yeah. So okay, if you want to change them every year, you can buy it from AliExpress. but otherwise I buy them from Blue Sea Systems because I just want to install and don't think about compare the quality of contacts inside and so on. Well, yeah, I'm against Chinese junk, not Chinese, but junk that they produce and sell. So I lost 15 amperes. Yeah, well, they told me it's 20. Well, I asked Blue Sea System. They asked Carling Technology about either they rate their switches like for 2 poles together. No, they rate them for each pole. So if it's written 15 amperes, it's this pole 15 amperes and this one. So if 20, then 20 here and 20 here. So that's the point what I wanted to say, to tell. And I will use this switch. In my situation, I have a second battery and the load chain circuit. Load circuit or second battery. And all my loads on the passenger side, mainly a fridge in summertime and through the 12 socket, and the light and radio music, yeah, that is also up to 10 amperes. I want to switch to either load circuit or just individual second battery. I will remind you, wait a moment. Or not remind, I think it wasn't in this project. The battery one is there and the second battery, reserve battery, is here. And we are talking about panels that are there, somewhere there. Yeah, so in order to switch between them, this I provided to this switch, and then I take from the middle to the big panel to this plus here. Yeah, so and then I switch on off individual circuits. We will come back to this later. So that's the switch for this. The same switch I use for music. For the music I have another project playlist on my channel. You can watch there. If you don't know, I will explain briefly that you have a constant line, which is a yellow cable. It's for the main power, and it should be always connected in order to keep your settings if your radio doesn't have EEPROM, non-volatile memory, I think it's called. So, and you have ACC, which is usually from engine ignition switch. In my case, I don't want any connection to ignition switch, and I have 2 radios. Watch the playlist about it. So I want to switch either to one or second one because I don't want them to run both at the same time. That's why I use the same method. I apply in the middle. I provide the same 12 voltage that will be powering constant of the radio, so either from battery 2 or from loads regulated by this switch. Yeah, so you can see constant to radio, and then ACC to radio 2 or to radio 1 will be selected by this switch. So I will either turn on my first radio or the second one. You see radio 1, where is the radio 2? I not yet decide because I have one blank empty not used switch here, so I probably will use this for radio 2. I will just provide wires and decide later, or I will power this from here also. It doesn't consume almost, well, a little bit, not much, when ACC is off, so constant line will not consume, but when ACC is on, full power is consumed, so you have to power them from the same line. Yeah, so that's it. We put this here and 2 switches here. Fine. About this one, yeah, so it's quite easy here. So we provided plus, we provided minus. Minus pre-wired here for this sockets. You can see this yellow light. This one I don't want, because I will use this switch for 12 volt sockets and the second 12-volt sockets will be on the front of the board. Fridge will be installed either side. This switch will be for USB and another USB in the glove box. And this I told either reserve or radio 2, and this will be for the light on my trolling harness. I don't know how to call this, and because it goes from here, I decided that okay, minus I will take from here with the round shape 2 by 2.5 square millimeters or gauge 14 cable to there. So that's quite simple, right? Yeah, no? Yeah, I think I told you about these caps that you can buy from China. They are like Carling compatible and, well, not exactly compatible, but they do work. So, because Blue System offer stickers, no, I don't trust stickers. So, that's why I will put this cap here for their switch. It will be auxiliary battery. Here I am waiting for the cup cover where will be music, and this I will keep default gray. I draw the final schematic view from this point, how they will be installed, but from the back side of them. So it's prepared here, not everything is crimped, it's just for simulation to make the final draw that I will use in the future. And this box is related with these panels, so probably I will show you a video about it. I will include to this video, I don't know yet. So, and here I make a new draw for this too. Gaskets and water protection. So Blue Sea Systems will provide you gaskets with anything you buy from them. That's wonderful with these switches too. However, no China, no AliExpress. Yeah, so in my another video where I show you how I did this one from POM plastic, I explain what will be the right protection solution against water and moisture. But I don't have this, and I decided to do this different way. Here in clear English you can read that it's waterproof, so acrylic tape, that's why I use this one. I just put it around and stick it. So if you want to know about the right solution, watch that video about through the hole, how I do the panels through the hole. Yeah, otherwise that's it. Look, new look. It was white and now black. Yeah, I have a video about this carbon fiber film vinyl. Should you use it on your fiberglass board or not? See the link in the description below. And now I wanted to show you something about cable management, about this hole that I did here, and feature of the panel. Yeah, feature of the C-first panel is that yeah, with that design where you have that like embossed, let's say, space, some room, you can in that location, in that location on the opposite side do something. What something I mean? You can put any screws because they will not interfere with sealing properties. In that case it will be rivet here. So, and I will use that cable management solution from the opposite side. It was in some of my video. I will show you the part number here also. It's absolutely wonderful solution because you can put a cable tie through this and put as much cables as you wish. In that case I want to put cables from the speaker here. They should hold somewhere here before they fall there, because you cannot screw here on the face panel or on the opposite side or somewhere, so you should hidden your okay. So, and that's the benefit. You cannot do this with this Chinese flat panel, because it's flat. It just touch the surface, so everything what you may put somewhere here, it will interfere with the ceiling. Part number, yeah. So that's Mauser part number. Yeah, so it's Phoenix. There is a smaller option, but I didn't find application for this one yet. The bigger one is better. The smaller one is this one. And so, guys, I fixed this here. This holder, I don't know if I include this in this video. And now I can put this cable tie here this way. I will show you closer look soon. So, and I can put as many cables as I wish there. Really awesome solution, and especially with this Blue Sea Systems panel that has a room here to for this connection. Let's take a look closer. So I'm here in the board doing it, and yeah, here we have that nice look. Well, that is the box number 5 installed, and that box that I name it number 4 was installed before, and I will now include recorded early material about this box, something like 3 minutes. So look how I did. Ceiling here, yep, shrinking tubes. I have a separate video about this shrinking tubes. You can see the link in the description below. That's it. Guys, look what a piece of art is going on here. Look, it is going to be nice quite soon. Look at this junction box. It's awesome. I don't think that I will make an English video about these boxes, but they are awesome. I have one video non-English about different junction box, but this one is awesome, really awesome. Look at this conduit glance. They accept this corrugated pipe directly, so I put this corrugated pipe on the previously shrinking tube connection. Then I'm going to cover this with another shrinking tube here. Yep, like here. This will be perfect sealing, and it will be nice. That place is not about nice, but it will be. So yeah, cables will be going through this box to another one, and I make some loops here for extra cables and for easy wiring. And yeah, so guys, this Hensel junction box is really awesome. Yeah, I will talk about shrinking tubes, about conduit glands, and about junction box in different videos. I will put the links in the description below, but it's going to be nice. I will show you soon. Just heated, didn't show you the process. Look, the glue is still shining. Yeah, already quite nice. So the right nice crimping, yeah, with the right tool you create a good crimping connection here, and strain relief for the cable here. Yeah, so perfect connection, not with Chinese cable looks. So these are actually made in Sweden, yeah, UL certified. Guys, when you walk in tiny space where you don't have good access, never use these ring connectors. Look, it absolutely nice, yeah? Do you agree? Well, a pity part of that I don't need this cable. This for connection 4 by 1.5 square millimeters is just to drop cable between these consoles in advance if I want to modify something in the future. So guys, when you have this inconvenient place, never use ring connectors, use fork connectors. I don't have them right now, but yeah, I think you understand what I mean, because otherwise you need to unscrew the full screw and it's not magnetic. It's difficult to handle this with one hand. You cannot put two hands there in tiny space, but you can use this small screwdriver. It will help. You can keep a screw and do like that. Well, still inconvenient. Fork connection will be better in that place. Well, otherwise nice, isn't it? Then like. So about this box that I selected to use in this application, I cannot use conduit glands for watertight sealing here. Well, I can use, yeah, I have a video about them. But it's 25 or 33 here, and it will be quite massive. And I don't have place for the nut, because in another case, watch the video, I drill them directly to 10 millimeters plastic. So but here it's not an option, and I already prepared the surface, so the nut doesn't fit here. I need to cut. Well, I decided to use this way. I aim for IP68 always, to use a jet washer, but in that case I don't plan actually washing from the jet, and I think it's still okay. I'm not sure what will be over the time and winter time. Just keep in mind, maybe it's even benefit for someone this option to seal it directly this way. So that's what I have here with this box 5 and box 4.
Come as you are,
information about these quick disconnect terminals, that one, especially this. I put in the video about quick disconnect terminals. I have a long video, so I don't want to repeat things here. Watch it. I will put the link. Well, and with the Chinese panel you don't get any sealing gasket, of course. This is for the Blue Sea Systems panel, so I designed my own from this 3M double-side tape. Yeah, quality 3M tape. Here's the black one. It's this VHB series. So, and that's the white one. Yeah, you can find about 1 millimeter thickness. I think is the best one. Maybe a little bit less. Not sure that Chinese have stainless steel screw. So yeah, but let's see later. I cut them so that don't hurt me. They don't hurt neither me nor cables. Guys, Chinese product will always be Chinese product. Look what problem I have now with this panel. So the problem with installation, because the nuts from these voltmeters, yeah, the panel is designed to fit any equipment like voltmeters, for example. The nut is quite close to the edge and to screws, and actually I have a kind of gap there. It needs to be cut precisely, exactly precisely, but they don't include any template, like for example when you use the brand product. But brand product like Blue Sea System, this one doesn't have this problem at all, because you can see it's like a kind of embossed and the nut is hidden. It is the big panel, okay, but here guys you can see what I mean. Yeah, this surface and the nuts are behind it. You don't have any problems with cut out for this panel. When people design the product and understand the subject, they do it really well. They know all these small aspects. But if you just buy AliExpress or eBay or Amazon Chinese junk, then you have all the problems. And for example, in that case with the installation. Well, I gave up with black Chinese screw. I put real stainless steel hex, and I think it looks even better in this way. So the thickness is good also. So I am ready to install this one. Again, I remade something, this cable that goes there. I decided to make a separate video about this solution. Yeah, and here we have this nice 90-degree also cable lock. I have a video about them, so I'm ready to install this one. The only thing I don't like in Blue Sea Systems is their sealing, yeah, that always out of the edges. It's like soft material. I understand it is like oil and everything resistance, but still I don't like it. Remember, thumbs up. We will see how it works already when the season will start. We will see how it works on sunshine. I hope I will finish before the season kick off. So subscribe to see and see more. Thank you. Bye.